Let me explain why my weight loss program is fundamentally different from the shots, the pills, the surgeries, and the crash diets, and why those methods are almost always stop working. Because most weight loss methods treat the body like a math problem. Calories in, calories out. But the body isn't a calculator. It's a hormone-driven biomechanical system. So think of insulin like a lock on a storage unit. When insulin is high, that lock is closed, fat cannot get out. You can starve yourself, inject appetite suppressants, or run on a treadmill for hours, but if insulin stays high, you're trying to pull fat out of a locked room. This program is built on low glycemic anti-inflammatory nutrition. That means we intentionally choose foods that require less insulin to process. When insulin demand drops, fat can finally be released. Hunger hormones stabilize, inflammation comes down, metabolism becomes more efficient. Okay? Let's talk about leptin and ghrelin. Leptin and ghrelin are your hunger and fullness signal wires. Years of dieting, sugar spikes, and stress fray those wires, so people aren't undisciplined, they're hormonally disconnected. When insulin approves, those signals reconnect. That's why people say, I'm not hungry, or I forgot to snack, or I'm finally satisfied. Shots, pills, surgery, what happens is the shots, they mute the appetite signals, but they don't repair insulin resistance. The pills stimulate and block pathways temporarily. Surgery shrinks the anatomy, not metabolism. And crash diets, they lower insulin briefly, but raise cortisol, slow metabolic rate, and trigger rebound fat storage, okay? So, metabolism's like an engine. Crash dieting is like redlining an engine with no oil. You'll lose weight until the engine slows down to protect itself. This program rebuilds your engine, all right? So let's talk about ketosis and glucose. This isn't strict ketosis. We're not forcing your body in a stressed state. We're teaching metabolic flexibility, the ability to burn glucose when needed and fat when insulin is low. That's how a healthy metabolism is supposed to work. Long term, okay? Let's talk about long term. Weight loss is the result. The real win is lower fasting insulin, better leptin sensitivity, reduced inflammation, improved gut health, preserving muscle mass. So if you're tired of forcing weight loss and ready to fix the physiology underneath it, this is a completely different approach. And that's why the weight doesn't come back.